The checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
Silk Road Group Holding successfully completed a landmark international bond offering of $400 million, marking the largest private corporate issuance in Georgia's history and effectively reopening the market for Georgian borrowers. The demand for the 5-year senior note significantly exceeded the offer, with the order book reaching over $1.3 billion, underscoring robust global investor confidence in the group's growth path and the wider Georgian economy at large. Chairman Georgian highlighted the transaction as a defining moment, asserting that it serves as a strong signal that other Georgian private sector companies can also successfully access international capital markets. The proceeds will be strategically used to simplify the company's capital structure, strengthening its balance sheet and position the diversified group for the next phase of growth across in the core sectors, including telecommunication, real estate, hospitality, and infrastructure. The group's credit profile was affirmed by Fitch Ratings at BB-, a strong assessment that reflects the company's stability and long-term credibility. Schuchmann Group has entered a strategic partnership with Louvre Hotels Group, one of the world's leading French hospitality companies. The memorandum of cooperation was signed in the village of Chirckhela by Schuchmann CEO Natia and Louvre Hotels Group CEO Vashakidze. Under the agreement, the transaction will elevate Kakheti's tourist experience to a new standard. The memorandum also includes the development of additional hotel projects in the region under the Golden Tulip brand, emphasizing support for regional growth. According to Abramishvili, partnering with the major global hotel operator strengthens the bond between international experience and Georgian authenticity. The Louvre Hotels delegation experienced Schuchmann's chateau firsthand, a venue known since 2008 for boosting high-level events, receptions, and celebrations, and noted that it embodies the blend of local culture and refined service that will soon carry the distinction of an international brand. Louvre Hotels Group CEO Vashakidze stated that the Schuchmann complex aligns seamlessly with the brand's philosophy, which brings together local identity, world-class hospitality. He emphasized that upcoming joint projects will create space where architecture, culture, gastronomy, and the celebrated warmth of Georgian hospitality merged to showcase Kakheti as unique global destination. The Louvre Hotels Group currently manages more than 1,700 hotels worldwide, while Schuchmann's 8-hectare resort in Chirckhela offers a boutique hotel, villas, winery, quarry cellars, restaurants, spa facilities, pools, and diverse leisure areas. European destinations continue to dominate among Georgian travelers planning Christmas holiday abroad, according to Bayo, operator of the tourist company OK Travel, speaking to BMWG, noted. She also mentions that cities known for their festive markets and winter activities, particularly Vienna, Prague, and Budapest, remain the most desirable options in December. Gigauri explained that the appeal of Europe's traditional Christmas villages and seasonal events consistently drives demand during the holiday period. At the same time, a segment of Georgian travelers prefer warmer climate for winter escape, choosing destinations such as Dubai, Sharm el-Sheikh, and Doha. However, she reported that overall demand has slightly decreased compared to last year, but it's still too early to qualify the decline. According to Gigauri, interest dropped most noticeably when the European Union announced it would reassess Georgia's visa liberalization status, creating temporary uncertainty among travelers. Despite reduced demand, the cost of holiday packages has risen by roughly 15%, continuing a trend of annual price increase. Prices for packages to popular European destinations currently range from $1,000 to $1,300. Gigauri Brewery said. She added that OK Travel's plans for the coming year will depend heavily on development within the country and the stability of the broader environment, both of which directly affect consumer behavior and the tourist sector's outlook. Rezo Vashakidze, founder of the poultry company Chirckhela, says the question of whether Georgia needs a business ombudsman should be resolved jointly by private sector and the government. Speaking to BMDG, he revealed that this company did not have communication with business ombudsman's office for the past 4 to 5 years, raising concern about the relevance and effectiveness of the institution. He stressed that the election process for the ombudsman is quite important and should include participation from both business and government. According to Vashakidze, existing sectoral associations already facilitate communication with state agencies, but the business ombudsman has traditionally served as an additional intermediary. He said the effectiveness of any communication model ultimately depends on the government's own engagement. If the Prime Minister meets with the business leaders monthly, for example, the role of the business ombudsman becomes much less significant, he noted. Vashakidze believes that if a business ombudsman structure is maintained or reformed, its leadership should be selected through a joint decision of the government and the private sector. If the government appoints someone with whom business has no communication, such an ombudsman is unnecessary. But if business appoints someone who cannot work with the government, that is also ineffective. The government should propose several candidates and business should choose among them, Vashakidze said. Georgian natural dried fruit producing company Chirckhela is actively seeking to expand its presence in international markets. CEO Irma Kochantiraze told BMDG that the company already exports on a small scale to the Czech Republic and Greece, while plans to enter Israel were halted following Georgia's suspension of European integration process. Kochantiraze explained that negotiations are now underway with Australian retail chains. We have already sent samples and the process is in the active phase, she said. The company is also exploring partnership with other Georgian producers to meet the potential high volumes of orders should the Australian market materialize as a significant opportunity. In addition to Australia, Chirckhela is preparing for its first presentation at the International Restaurant and Food Service Show of New York, scheduled for March 2026. Kochantiraze noted that the exhibition organizers invited the company after recognition Chirckhela as unique cultural heritage product. The event will include B2B business meetings, panel discussions, testing and product presentations, targeting restaurant executives from around the world. This is the largest international exhibition in the food industry, and we have high expectations that our products will be incorporated into menus as an appetizers, said Kochantiraze. The company's strategy emphasizes both international exposure and collaboration with other Georgian producers to ensure it can meet demand for large-scale export orders. Georgian craft beer producer Bayo Brewery is preparing to export its products for the first time, targeting Finland and Lithuania by the end of the year. Co-founder of Georgian told BMDG that the company has recently expanded production significantly, tripling output over the past 3 months. This growth has attracted the attention of 2 foreign importers who are now in active negotiation with the brewery. According to Marwashvili, discussions are focused on finalizing volumes and financial terms, with the first shipment expected to consist of about 2,000 bottles. He added that both importers aim to introduce Bayo Brewery craft beer to their prospective markets before the start of Christmas festivals, which would mark the brewery's first ever international sales. The company is currently evaluating different cooperation models with its potential partners. Options include either producing small monthly batches or supplying larger quantities at longer intervals, while retail pricing abroad will be determined solely by the importers. Marwashvili noted that the beer is expected to be positioned primarily with the local HoReCa sector in both Finland and Lithuania. Bayo Brewery hopes its entry into new European markets will support future growth and improve the visibility of Georgian craft beer abroad. Tbilisi-based flower shop Plumeria is experiencing a significant decline in sales this year. According to company manager Eka Vardukadze, revenue in 2025 has dropped by 30% compared to 2024. She told BMDG that increased competition and the growing number of flower shops are key factors contributing to the downturn. Vardukadze explained that although official import statistics show a rise in the volume of flowers entering Georgia, the increase has not translated into high retail sales. She described the market as approaching saturation, with wholesales now selling individual flowers at wholesale prices, making it harder for retailers to maintain profitability. Rising flower prices are another challenge. Vardukadze said that prices have increased by 30% compared to 2024, with suppliers often maintaining higher holiday season prices year-round. Despite this, Plumeria continues to offer affordable options with floral compositions available from 20 lari. Official data confirms a noticeable surge in imports. Georgia purchased 2,000 tons of flowers worth $15.1 million USD in the first 10 months of 2025, up by 67% year-on-year. Wishlist, one of Georgia's largest importers of European children's products, has announced a price reduction of over 50% across its products compared to last year. Company founder Salome Kutateladze told BMDG that the decision reflects the company's strategic shift towards increasing market share by lowering profit margins. We reduced prices in order to expand our market share. We currently have a decrease of about 50%. As for sales, we are seeing growth, although I cannot specifically the exact percentage yet, Kutateladze said. She noted that the move has already helped attract more customers, indicating positive trend for the brand. Wishlist has also added a new exclusive brand to its portfolio, Tuki Toys, a line of educational wooden toys based on Montessori principle. The products are designed for various age groups and offers gift sets, expanding the company's range of developer and learning-focused toys. According to Kutateladze, Tuki Toys is available in Georgian exclusively through Wishlist. Operating since 2015, Wishlist.G offers more than 50,000 children's products on its platform and maintains a widespread physical presence with 10 branches across Tbilisi and the regions. The company says its strategy of competitive pricing and brand diversification aims to strengthen its position as a leading retailer in the children's goods market.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.